Hey, what's happening? I'm BoneSickle, and you're looking at Warframe on the PlayStation 4, which is absolutely free to play. This is a rather low-level T2 mobile defense that I happen to be running through. This is another game where the Stalker showed up on me, and I made quick work of him with my Dragon Nikana. You can notice that I am using the Oberon, only at level 28 at the moment, but I had rebuilt Oberon. Oberon was one of the first Warframes that I did, and got rid of him, and now I'm rebuilding some of the older Warframes. I got rid of them, because I didn't have enough platinum or wasn't willing to spend platinum on extra Warframe slots at the time, so I was freeing up Warframe slots. Done the same thing with a few other Warframes like Limbo. I actually posted some gameplay of Limbo when I first had him, talking about how I was going to get rid of him, which I did, and then I rebuilt him and put several Forma on him and whatever. So this is a fresh run for Oberon right here, but this will probably be the last video that I post before update 17 hits the consoles, at which point I do believe that the mobile defenses are going to change for us. So we should have like a minimum of 2 data terminals, like 2 or 3 data terminals for everything. So you notice right here, like we only have 1 data terminal to defend in this particular mobile defense. So I think that mechanic's going to go away. And there's my screen flicker. Stalker's going to show up on me, and of course I have really good weapons. Of course I don't have any weapons to be leveling up right now, but BoneSickle, there's no place to hide, he says. That's me. I'm BoneSickle, by the way. And even if I did have some weapons to level up, the fact that I'm leveling up a Warframe means that I would be using my really good weapons anyway. I hear a lot of people complain about the Stalker always showing up on them when they're leveling up stuff and they're in low level gear. But basically, if I'm leveling up a Warframe, I always have my best weapons equipped. So even though I am at level 28 with Oberon, I don't have a lot of stuff on him. So Stalker shows up and whack, 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 Dragon Nikana, and I'm running around him so he can't hit me. He's dead. So that was really quick. He dropped an Orokin Cell and the Dread blueprint, which he seems to drop like all the freaking time. And I attacked him enough that he decided to leave. But yeah, I did get that Dread blueprint out of there, and using my Oberon ultimate a bit to eradicate a few of these enemies. We still have a minute and a half left to defend this little system here, whatever we're defending in this mobile defense. But yeah, if I'm gonna level up a weapon, I usually do that in a group with friends, because of the way that the XP system goes by. I usually try and just blast through a weapon level in like a half an hour, which you can do. And if I'm leveling up a Warframe, I take in my really good weapons so that I can kill a lot of enemies easily and therefore get more XP towards the Warframe. I don't do it like in case the Stalker shows up on me, but when the Stalker does show up on me, I've got my good gear and can make really quick work of him when that happens. So basically that's the way that plays out a lot. So this, like I said, was my first playthrough with Oberon since I rebuilt him, so I don't have any Forma on him or anything just yet. Not totally sure if I'm gonna work on building up Oberon to be a really decent Warframe for myself or not, since I guess potentially they can make an Oberon Prime at some point, but hasn't been anything announced about that so far as of the time of posting this video. I do have several non-prime Warframes that I put a lot of work into though, like Mesa. I've got 3 Forma on Mesa, and actually with our next update we're going to get that extra mod slot too, but in order to be able to actually fit more, to fit a 9th mod in, actually I'm going to need a few more Forma on several Warframes. I've already formed 3 or 4 of my Warframes in preparation for that, so just have room to fit some stuff in. So we're done now. We can just head on out here to the exit. And like I said, the Dread blueprint is definitely the most common thing that the Stalker drops out of his 3 weapons. I remember kind of got lucky and got the Despair early on and had trouble getting the Hate until X-Wing happened to be in a match and helped me get the Hate blueprint. So there's the Dread blueprint, and like I said, yeah, he dropped an Orokin Cell and sometimes to drop a good mod for you or something. But that's the end of that. I don't remember why we were doing a T2 mobile or what was going on here, but Hellbringer and I blasted through that, making quick work of these while you only have one thing to defend before the next update. So like I said, I guess mobiles will take slightly longer probably after that. I don't know, I'm kind of anticipating that. But it's been another brief video, not much else to it. Thanks for watching though.